Today's video we're talking about what is a Rev Share deal. Here we go. Hi, this is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million private equity for financing movies. I've produced, at the time of this video, 16 films. I've written 30 plus screenplays, option sold or made into movies 25 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. So I'm an encyclopedia on filmmaking. All right, today's video is about what is a Rev Share deal. Now, a Rev Share deal is a deal where they're not going to give you what's called an MG or a minimum guarantee up front. An MG deal is something where you're going to get paid to sell to, say, certain territory, UK, France, Spain, whatever it is, you're going to get a dollar amount for that territory. All right, and failing that, if you don't get that, you get what's called a Rev Share deal, meaning whatever the split is, just for the purposes of the ease of this video and the math, let's just say 50-50, right? So that means that that platform is going to give you 50% of its revenue for your title, right? Now, the key with the Rev Share deal is you got to be very careful. If it's your only movie, I would not just go give it out there for Rev Share deals. You know, for us, new platforms pop up all the time, and some of them don't have the money to be able to give you these big MGs up front or even any MGs. And sometimes we will do Rev Share deals for older titles or in specific territories where, you know, Estonia, we're like, well, we're not going to get an MG anyway. Let's try this out. And I will say this, truly, historically, there's been times where we did Rev Share deals and made tons. And then there's been times where we made Rev Share deals and made, you know, tens of dollars or relatively nothing, you know, and that's I guess the risk you have to take. The key is with an MG deal up front, it goes back to everything else that I've always said, is that means that they believe that the movie's at least going to make that, right? And most of the time when you get an MG, that's probably all you're going to make. I have experienced something called overages, where they give you an MG and then they make a lot more in that movie, and then they have to pay themselves back the MG, and then it becomes whatever percentage split that you're going to have off of that. But I'll say Rev Share deals can be made. And they can be profitable. You just have to understand, you don't want to put all your eggs in the Rev Share basket. You want to try to expand, go to other platforms. Maybe this one or that territory or this platform is a Rev Share deal. That's okay, because every once in a while you make out fantastic with a Rev Share deal, but a lot of times it's just, you know, it just becomes a split that is not that profitable. But so anyway, you should probably just ask around. Again, with any of those things, if it's a brand new platform, ask what other films are on the platform, and then go look up those films. And, you know, obviously if it's brand new, they wouldn't have had a history with it, and that's where you just maybe want to test something. But it's, if it has been around for a while, that's when you can reach out to other producers and say, have you made money from this platform on the Rev Share deal? And they'll be happy, from my experience, to let you know if they made money or they lost money or they didn't make anything. If you want more videos on filmmaking, check out the link below. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.